morning, guys. Let's wait for people to come on board. Hi. You're all welcome. Good morning. Sherry Moon. Hi. She's requesting to join the live. Love you. You're welcome. So let me show you guys the style we are going to be making today. This is the style I intend showing you guys today. Can you see it? So they made this style with brocade. Then they use this chantilly lace to do the sleeve. And what again? So let's go to the table so that we can get started. And you see the style we're making. If you're just joining me for the first time, my name is Yinka. Hi, Okoshetoni. Good morning. You're welcome to the live class. So this is what we're making today. Let me show my YouTube fam. Hi guys, if you can hear me on YouTube, please kindly indicate in the comment section. Let's be sure we are on the same page. And as you're joining, be clicking that like button. It's very, very important. So let's quickly be sure we are on the same page. Then I'm going to turn the camera to the table. Hi, Belzy Ward. Belza Ward. Good morning. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay, Steve, good morning. Can you hear me, Mayo or Matthew? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please kindly help me to indicate in the comment section so that I will know that the volume is good. By the way, this is what we are making. This is what we are making. Loud and clear, Efemena Ogenere. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good morning. So I'm going to turn the camera to the table now so that we can get started. But by the way, we have a new moderator. Yesterday I announced that if anybody wants to moderate, and thankfully we're able to get one person to do it for us today. So we have a moderator to moderate today. So let me turn to the camera. Let me turn the camera to the table so that we can get started. Yeah. We have a new moderator, guys. At any point, if you cannot see the table, don't forget to indicate Temisopa J. It's good. So let me try and so that because she's just joining for the first time. Okay, the table is clear. The table is clear. At any point, if you cannot see the table well, please do not hesitate to ask. Stanley Angela, you missed yesterday's class. Yesterday's class was fun. It was fun. Okay, so let's start. These are the questions. Yes, we're reading the questions from there. Okay, thank you. You're all welcome. So this is the fabric I'm using. So today is a lucky day. We have moderator. So if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. So we're going to be starting with let's start with the down part. Let me quickly read out the measurements we are working with for you guys. Be checking so that if there's any question, you can be reading. So the measurements we are working with today, the gown length is 62.5. The gown length is 62.5. The shoulder measurement is 15.5. Bust circumference is 36. Shoulder to nipple is 10.5. Nipple to nipple is 7.5. Shoulder to under bust is 14.5. Shoulder to waist length is 16.5. Then the waist circumference is 28. Each circumference is 42. So if you have any question, you know how we roll. Feel free to ask. Okay. Appreciate you, Kudora. I'm happy to join today. It's good to have you. So let's start. I think everything is in order. You know, she's new, so I'm still trying to be sure she's getting it right. On YouTube, there's comments on YouTube. That means you have to go and be checking from there. So we are starting with the lower part. This is the fabric I'm using. It's brocade. She said she wants to see the style. Kindly show her the style. You just put it on the, like you just bring it here and show her. You stay behind the camera and just show the phone. Let me show you. Let me teach you how to do it. You guys, sorry. The style is not here. Where's the phone? You just see. You just do like this. No. You don't have to go there. You stay behind and show them like this. You get? So I'm going to draft the front part of the skirt. Then we use the front to cut the back. Like I said, the gown length is 62.5. Let's do it the other way. I like the front part of the skirt. It's having like a drape, like pleating. So pay attention. We're going to be doing all of that in this class today. $62.5. Since tape is stopping on 60, I'll first measure 2.5 first, like this, and then put the 60 on that 2.5 and measure upwards. You understand? The waist length is 16.5. So you stop at 16.5. Then you had seam allowance of ½ inch. Let me check again. Are you guys seeing the table? Is the shot clear? Very clear. Okay. Okay, on YouTube. Okay. Are you sure this yellow shock is the best option? Can you guys see the yellow shock? Is it clear from your hand side? The shock is showing. If you can see the shock, please indicate. And if you cannot see it, please kindly indicate so that we can change to the one that is clear enough for the camera. You know, I may not know. They're the ones washing from there. I don't want to use red. Can I see it? Okay, I should use blue, right? Is it the person that said that? Is you? You just felt blue. Blue will be clear. So we just go ahead with. I said we will not be using microphone. Forgot. So can you hear me now? The waist length is 16.5, so you place the 16.5 like this, and then you had half-inch allowance to it. That is this line. Then you also measure down the hip line. The hip line is 28 inches, so make sure you measure your client and determine that. Then the gowning is 37. Gowning is 37, and then we have the length of the gown here. Like I said, we're drafting the lower part first. This is clear now. This is the lower part of the gown. This is the skirt part. Always feel free to ask questions in case what I'm doing is not clear. This is the waistline. Then we added half-inch allowance. This is the hip line. This is the knee, and then we have the length of the gown. So here I'm going to put the waist circumference divided by 4. The waist circumference here is 28 inches divided by 4. That will be 7. You put 7. Then it's going to have dart of 1 inch. You put the dart. Then you put your seam allowance of 2 inches, or any seam allowance that you like using. So here on the hip line, I'm going to put the hip circumference divided by 4. Hip circumference is 42 divided by 4. That will be 10 and a half. 10.5. Then you had your seam allowance of 2 inches. So on the knee, I'm going to just measure what I have here. I'm going to minus 1.2. 1.2. This is 12.75 minus 1.2 will be you know what I'll do? Let me just place it. Use the blue chalk. Janet can't. I've started with the yellow already. So I want to minus 1.2 from what I have on the hip. So I just place what I have on the hip here, then I'll minus 1. 1.2. I don't know why I'm saying 1.2. It's because I usually minus 1. Just I'm mentioning 1. But I don't want to mention 1 this time around. I want to mention 1.2. Okay, so I just put exactly what I have on the hip line here, then I minus 1.2 from here. So it's this one I'm using. So just ignore this one. Then at the M line, whatever I have here, I'll minus 2 and put it there. Then I'll connect. is asking for the style?
YouTube.
Who is what's the person's
Uche Chukudora.
mentioning their name? Uche Chukudora,
Dora.
that's the style. So we are done with the front part of the skirt. Yes. Can you receive your call inside? So, if you have questions, please ask now before I cut it out. Any question, Jennifer Ihora? Good morning. Okay, so no question. Sunday Mary, show us the style. The moderator excuse herself, so she will sew the back on. She will show you the style when she's back inside. So I'll go ahead, I'll cut it out now. It's a straight dress, but it's having like a drape around the waistline. Okay, you see. So now let's cut the back. So you also place your fabric back into 2/4. So I'm going to place the front on top of it. You will leave your zip allowance at this side. Okay. So just place it directly on top like this. So now we're going to put the zip allowance. So here on the hip line, I want the zip allowance to be 1.5. So from this folded edge towards the side, I'll measure 1.5. Then here I'll put 1.
Finally, this time I've been crushing on. God bless you for this, man.
Thank you, Abdulgani. Suliat used to call me 001. Okay, so here I want to use 1/2 inch, just half. Then I'll connect these 3 points together. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. This is just zip allowance. The zip allowance is 1.5.
Sunday merit. She wants this time again. Okay.
It's okay. Alright, so like I said, I want the zip allowance to be 1.5. So we already use 1.5 here, and you can see here I've used 1. So replace the half that is missing towards the side. and then you blend it back. You blend it back like this. Just look at the way I'm doing it.
Maybe see Mary is asking, is this table 3 by 4?
What is 3 by 4?
Your table. She's asking if it's 3 by 4.
If the table is 3 by 4.
Mm.
I don't know what she means by 3 by 4. Alright, so on the knee line, you know I use half. I will only replace half there, just half. Instead of, you know, it's supposed to be 1 now, like, because we want the zip allowance to be 1.5, but no, just put half, and then you're going to also connect it to the hip line and then straight down to the hem line. Okay. Then it's coming straight to the hem line with that half. So can you see? Then we'll go ahead and cut this out. The zip allowance is 1.5. So just leave this one up like this and roll this one straight. So let me show you guys. Can you see? Zip allowance is 1.5.
Let me see Michael, my beautiful young sweets.
Thank you, Michael. All right, so I'll go ahead.
Stanley, so you should please come again.
Okay. The zip allowance is 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, and this is what I put here. All the measurement is starting from this folded edge towards this side. Okay. Then here I use 1. Then I said we want the zip allowance to be 1.5, right? That means this one that we use here, that means the zip allowance is short by half. So replace the half by the side here, so that your zip allowance will not be short on the waistline. Then I said this one here underneath is half, but you know that means you're supposed to replace 1, but I said don't do that, so that it will just be narrow there. You don't want it to be too wide down, so just put half. All this thing that I'm doing depends on the client. Sometimes I don't even replace them. I'll go ahead, I'll sew it the way it is like this. I don't even put anything here, you know. But customers differ. Some don't want it to be too pencil, they don't want it to be too clingy, so that's why I replace just half here on the knee. Okay, then from this half, just add half all the way down and roll it the way I've done here. Maybe the chalk is showing from here.
Yes, it's showing, but they said they prefer blue.
We started using this one already.
Yes, that's why I didn't mention it again.
Let me use blue to highlight this line for them.
Belinda, good morning, ma. God bless you for impacting knowledge.
Thank you, Belinda. When you're doing curved parts, don't use straight ruler. Use curved ruler.
The person that asked question about the zip allowance said thanks. I think she got it.
You mentioned their name.
Okay.
So
Stanley, Angela.
Angela Stanley, you're welcome.
Shekinat John, ma, please, why replace it back? Because you usually don't do that.
Yes, I just said it now. That it depends on the client. Some don't want it to be too clingy. Do you understand? So you adjust according to the customer's preference. Usually, like I said earlier, I don't, all this adjustment that I did here, I don't replace anything here. I'll still go ahead, I'll cut it exactly this. And when I'm sewing, I'll still take my darts the way I'll take it, the same seam allowance, and everything will just fit the client perfectly. But some will now come and tell you they want to be able to walk and see they want to run. So individual clients, do you understand? So feel free to use any of the two. They all work perfectly well without any stress. Okay, so this is what I have done. And another thing I want to do is to measure where the slit is going to stop. I want the slit to be 21 inches. 21. That's the slit length I want for her. So this zip allowance will come here and stop. Okay, that's why I first highlight that. You see that zip allowance, So there's a way I want to do it when I'm cutting it.
Yeah, good morning, my Yinka. I came late today.
Okay. So let me just go ahead and cut this.
Designer Mohammed wants to join.
She wants to join the live stream. We are teaching.
Okay.
So let me bring scissors and cut this.
Gloria said, because of network, can we get this on your YouTube page?
It's on the YouTube already. I'm live on YouTube as we speak.
Adeboye Joke, learning so much. Thanks, man.
You're welcome, Joke.
I'm still saying blue shock. You're still saying blue shock on YouTube.
Oh, we are done. But maybe when I'm cutting the upper part, we'll use the blue shock.
So the blue is better, Joke.
Sorry about that.
Okay, this time.
How will I see that? But I will work the camera. Yes. It's not convenient for me like that. So this is the back. This is what I said I want to do to the back. This is the length of her slit. So from here to here, I will cut it, then cut straight all the way down to the hem line, okay? So that the slit will not be an overlapping slit. And I'm going to sew it in this
Okay,
class.
okay, she said the volume is low. She said, I think the volume is low. Oh, maybe it's from my end.
Okay.
Ogechi.
Okay, can you hear me now? You guys said I should not be using mic because the mic is fluctuating. That was yesterday anyway. So just look at the way I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it like this. Can you see? So for this particular method, you have to be sure of your slit length, okay? Before you do the cutouts.
Rachel, I don't get to say I can't hear you. That's from Facebook. Here too, Joke is saying the volume is, Ogechi is saying the volume is low.
Okay. Hi guys, can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, kindly indicate. If you cannot hear me, also indicate. Today is not a moderator problem. Today now it's volume. Please, if you can hear me, let me know in the comments. If you cannot hear me, also let me know in the comments if you cannot hear me.
Okay.
Can you hear me now,
Okay,
please?
she said the volume is not low. Okay. Adeboye Joke said, yes, I can hear you.
You can hear me. Thank you. You are sweet.
Okay. See? All of them are saying they
you
can
guys
hear
are
now.
sweet. I love you.
Okay,
all right, so let's cut it on the Ankara. Is there any question? Any question, please?
Okay, I can hear you well. Yes, please.
Okay, so since you guys can hear me, let me quickly cut it on the fabric. Which side is this side now? This is just shiny. I think this is the cross side. This is the cross side. So when you are cutting it out, you had seam allowance to the down part. You had extra 2 inches to the down part, okay? 2 inches to the lower part.
Loud and clear. Push am down, loud and clear. I can hear you. I think it's from her side. So you're okay.
So when you are cutting fabric, right, the way you folded the lining, that's the way you fold it.
Artie, hi, watching you from India.
Oh, I see.
What are you making?
Thank you. You're making a dress. So when you are cutting your fabric, right, the way you folded the lining, that's the same way you fold the fabric, so that they will follow the same grain line. You don't want to do it.
Artie, that is the style.
You don't want to interstitch it so that it's not going to be. Sometimes when you cut it straight and you cut the other one crosswise, they don't used to follow each other. Like the fabric will be stretching in different direction with the lining. So make sure the way you folded the lining, that's the same way you're going to fold the fabric. Do you understand? So like I said, you had 2 inches to the hem line.
Mayowa is asking if that is cutting lining.
Yes, it's cotton lining. Mayowa is cotton lining, okay?
Michelle Alonga, you're so beautiful.
Thank you. I'm blushing now.
Nkechi said, what's the name of the material?
It's brocade. The material is brocade. So we are done cutting.
Faith say, what are we cutting today?
Faith, you are coming. You are just coming. We are like almost halfway done.
Should I show her?
Go ahead and try. Any question you ask, we answer. You are my beautiful people. I love them. You guys should rate these people's new moderator. Let's know whether we'll keep her or we'll fire her. Rate the moderator in the comment section whether she's doing well.
Kishi, just please, what are we cutting? Faith, that is the style. Faith, we are cutting.
You guys should rate the moderator in the comment section.
Kelechi
So
said, well done.
When you are thank you, Kelechi. When you are cutting, don't forget to add 2 inches to the down part, okay?
As I said, you always smiling. You guys sweet, always smiling.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, moderator wa gba yi. Joke.
Joke, you like the moderator. Thank you. Okay. So we are going to keep her. It's people that will decide whether we should keep her or we should let her go and take another person.
Our moderator is always on point. God bless her for us.
Oh, thank you.
She's too good. Belinda.
Melinda, this is a new moderator.
She's
The one
too
you know
good.
before is getting married on Saturday, so she's on leave.
Melinda, say God bless you, moderator. Esther, you are doing great job. Sis, I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, just say ha. No wonder it's like our moderator is new.
The moderator resumed this morning. You know, yesterday I told you guys now that our moderator is on break because.
Look at me, Temitope said the moderator is good.
Okay.
Okay. Tope said, well done, moderator.
Okay.
Nkechi, moderator, well done.
So that means you guys like the moderator. We're gonna keep her. But when Love comes back, fire.
Nkechi, you are doing great job. Okay.
Okay, so this is the
Okay. I'm just
back.
hyping the moderator anyhow.
So let me.
The moderator is doing very well. Okay.
Thank you guys.
Elizabeth.
So let me open it for you guys. So this is how the back is looking, guys. This is how the back is looking. So let's keep it. And
Goodness is asking, did you remember the 2 inches?
For the lower part, yes, I did. I cannot forget. Okay, now let's bring back the front. We are going to be draping on the front.
Nancy said, please, ma, what is the name of the lining your cut?
It's cotton lining. Look at it. The front is having darts, but because of this drape, the dart will not be necessary. So we can as well reduce.
Mary says you should congratulate the former one on their behalf, the former moderator for her wedding.
Thank you. We are going there on Saturday. I've not even made the dress I'm going to wear. I never even know what kind of wear. But I need to dress like a shanty.
Belinda said you are making the life lovely.
Oh, thank you. So now, let's reduce the darts because there will be drape. So we are not going to keep the darts, okay? 1 inch for the darts. So just look at the way I'm doing. Is the table clear? Is it showing? This thing I'm doing now, is it showing, moderator?
Yeah, it's showing, it's showing.
Okay. So the length of the dart is 4. So just look at
no, it's not showing. It's not showing. It's not showing here.
You guys, I said I should keep this moderator. I cannot moderate well.
It's not showing.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that we don't want to sew in the dart for the front. So I want to teach you guys how to remove dart. So we added 1 inch for the dart intake. From the side seam here, measure 1 inch in what the length of front dart is usually 4. So measure the 4 down, okay? Then you're going to blend it. Just blend it like this. Look at the way I'm doing it though.
So with me, ask if you are going live every day.
Yes, we like stream every day, Monday to Friday. So can you see? Then another thing you will do is just to come to the center front here. You are going to come down here by 0.75 and you will connect. That is how to eliminate front darts. Can you guys see it now? Then you trim it
What are
up.
you making? Blend, 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 blend.
Blend, why you have to? We are almost. Okay, so do you understand it now? If you have questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Okay, so that's how to eliminate the dart. So now let's drape on this. Please, can I see this time? Just keep it. This is video. How come it's not showing? Are you sure I'm in the right place? is one-sided. You guys, the drape is just one-sided. Like from, just give me a second, let me analyze it. Let me shift your hand first. I want to see something. Continue shift hand. Okay, so it's like around here, it's talking like a little below the hip line, somewhere like here. So let me tell you guys, from the top to where it's starting, it's like 19 inches. So you just create the
Rachel Alonga is asking, please, for someone with big tummy, how can we do the front part of the skirt to sit down well on the tummy?
That was what I did on the waist. You see the way I removed the dark. That is exactly what you're going to do.
Ajoke Jimo is asking, what time did you go on live every day?
Between 10 a.m. to around 1.
Ajoke. Sekina said, please, ma, explain the dart again.
Sekina, okay.
And Lucy, your doc, said, please, I can see this time. Okay, I can see this time.
So just create pleats randomly the way I'm doing it like this. Do you understand? You can be pinning. As you are doing it, you can be pinning it. I'm still going to pin it, and also we are going to stitch it. There's a way I used to stitch it so that no matter what, even after ironing or after washing the clothes, the pleats will remain intact. Okay. This one that Joker said. See, I've gone far on this drape now. Ajoke, don't worry, I will still tell you how to eliminate the dust. I will take it again, but just let me finish this strip that I'm doing. Okay.
Fatai will say, thank you for your impaction. After the working hour, I will just come back and wash it.
Okay.
You are sweet, madam.
Oh, thank you.
That's Fatai.
Thank you, Fatai.
Vivian is greeting you. Well done.
Thank you, Vivian. This type of pin that I'm using, I don't like it. I prefer that one with bare head. You try as much as possible to make sure the pleat is equal. Do you understand? You can also count the number of pleats that you think is on the style so that you make yours exactly like that.
Okay, Grace Net said, good morning, sis. You are doing a great job. Thank you. This is my first time joining your live though, but I love your video.
Thank you so much.
That's Grace Net.
Graceness. Good to have you here. You are sweet and I love you. Is Jenny Space online? Have you seen anybody like Jenny Space? So that's how you continue to create the pleats, as many as you think is on the style. Do you understand?
So Mommy K3 is asking, the 2 inches allowance at the down part of the skirt, is for what?
Is for it such that the lining will not be showing.
That's Mommy K.
It's going to pack the fabric upwards so that no matter what, your lining will not be showing from underneath your garment. Do you understand? I think this should be enough. Let's just do one more.
Mary, I love you so much, Ink Sweets.
I love you too, Mary.
Kehinde Morayo Ogunsan. Bonjour, madame.
Jim myself.
Yes, Kehinde.
Bonjour, Candy.
Okay.
I think
Mommy K say okay, thank you.
I think this is
She got it now.
This is okay. This plate is okay.
So Grace Nest said, please always remind us on the live video on FB so others can join from there. Don't know what she means by that.
Okay.
Okay. Somebody is answering to another person. He says she minus 1. Minus ½ inch from the center front of the skirt. Jane is asking, please, what's the name of the material called?
This is brocade.
Jane.
Jane, this is called brocade.
Business is asking, Facebook or IG?
I don't understand your question, great name. What are you asking?
Kehinde said, thank God I made my boss laugh.
So I just use it to be sure that it's enough for what I want to do. So now I can find a way to cut it out. Make sure you place it and be sure it's enough before you push it. Before you cut it. What is our language in the shop?
Okay, GreatNet is saying, sorry, I meant we need reminder on either your IG page or Facebook so others can join.
Okay.
That's from YouTube.
So now, this is what we are going to do.
Another Grace here. Grace Obakwa said, how much online class, please?
For now, I don't have online class. Online class is going to start in January.
So Khadija is asking, how many inches did you use for the pleats?
I folded it randomly, but I ensure that it's equal, like the width is equal. Can you see the way it is? So what I will do now is just to go to the machine. I will stitch it down the way I have pinned it, line by line. Then I'll come back and place it the way I want it to be on the fabric. Okay, so you always need pin when you're doing this.
So Jennifer is saying, great, I can't wait for the online class. God bless you, ma.
Thank you.
Khadija.
So the way it is like this, I'll just go and run straight stitch. Our new model.
And then Mommy K is asking, kindly reset the camera to see what you are doing. Thanks.
Okay. See? And you guys say you like this new model.
What is it? You show me.
I will show you, don't worry. So now we want to sew the drape. guys can see the machine, right? Okay. If there's anything that you don't understand, please feel free to ask. That's why the moderator is here, so that she can be able to.
Can they say we have done this style before?
Yes, on YouTube, right? You know why I don't like this type of pin? It used to break me, you cannot sew on it. Unlike that other one that I usually use.
Where is our former moderator, Jennifer?
Please help me with that pin stuff so that I'll be keeping the pin.
Belinda said, I can't wait for the online class.
It's going to be loaded. See, I'm not, as I'm stitching it, I'm not touching the other ones. So, see, this is the first one, this is the second one. When you're stitching the next one, don't go and mistakenly stitch these ones together with it. So just flip it the way it is, the way you already pinned it.
Funke said, oh, I came late to class today. Well done, ma.
Okay, don't worry. You can watch the previous part later, but just stay with us because we are still doing all this step. We have not even done the upper part.
Barbara Grace is giving everybody shout outs. Good morning, my African sisters. Blessed morning.
Hi, Barbara, our beautiful friend from Trinidad.
Ijoma, looking forward to be a fashion tutor like you, ma'am. I admire everything about you. Thank you for encouraging me to work hard and to showcase my work online, no matter how small it is.
Thank you. What's her name? Let me give her shout outs.
That's Ijoma Zina.
Ijoma Zina, I love you. By the grace of God, we will all be great.
Amen. Bless you, sweet or nothing. Thank you so much. You are such.
Thank you, Blady.
A good teacher. Such a good teacher. Adebayo said I joined in late.
Adebayo, don't worry. We're still here. We're either by mistake or intention. Don't catch the ones you have said before.
Barbara said, "You are my beautiful friend from Africa." That's Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara.
Barbara. Summer, you're saying amen to your prayer. Shizoma Adams. Yes, we will all be great. Amen. I'll keep your blessing. Amen. Thank you, moderator of Blessed Morning. Thank you for assisting.
Thank you.
Steve Barbara. Shadrach, nice one.
Thank you.
Francis, thank you for sharing your talents. Yeah, Mina Lydia said, I go to sleep early so I can wake up at 3 a.m. to join your life. Thank you. Thank you.
What's her name?
Mina Lydia.
Hi, Mina Lydia. You are watching me from which country?
Belinda said, I'm from Ghana. Ma, you always give me confidence in sewing.
Thank you.
Francis, watching from Maryland, USA.
Oh, good to have you here.
Francis Spain.
You see, this is the reason why I cannot stop this live video, even on that Facebook, because of you people. I have a special connection with you guys that if I'm not here, I used to feel some kind of way. Okay, I think I'm done.
Okay, Shadrach said, watching all the way from Botswana.
Oh, thank you. So you take your time, iron it one by one.
So Oluwabisayo said, thank you so much, ma'am. Please, ma, do you have a tutorial class for corsets?
I have corset tutorial on YouTube, but our online class is going to start in January and it's going to cover everything and everything.
So Mina is from Oregon, USA. Yeah, Oregon, they know USA. Watching from Owe, Ogun State, Olori Lara Kolade.
Hi, Olori Lara Kolade. I will use this one. This one is not following instruction. This particular one. But this is how you do it. See, you just stitch it down here. See this one. Just follow that shape and make the stitch so that you can now flip it. Do you understand? So let me just do it. Any question before I go? And is it clear? Can you see? So you just stitch on it. Just stitch on that your line that you create so that we'll be able to flip it.
Busayo said how?
Eh?
Busayo said how?
What is how? How will what?
Taiwo is greeting you. Well done, ma. Thank you for encouraging us.
Thank you, Taiwo.
Debbie said he will rewatch later
Okay.
because it's late.
Okay.
The material is lovely.
So this one is not filling. I'll use this one and resew it so that it can see it's showing. The line there is not showing, so it's not supposed to be like that. Yes. It's just one line. And one good thing about this method is that it gives you room to either flip it upwards like this.
Santewa Christian.
Do you understand? Or you flip it downward, either ways. Okay?
I'm watching from Canada. Thank you.
Thank you.
Santewa.
Just give me 1 second. Let me use just this line.
Volume.
No volume.
No, he said, I don't know. Ube Oyembushi. I can hear you very well. Okay, I can hear you very well.
I'm glad you can hear me.
Okay, let me show the style again.
Okay?
Miriam Yusuf, you make me fall in love with fashion designing even more. Your teaching are always simplified.
Thank you so much. So this particular line is disobeying me.
This one saying, please ma, I want to come for a physical class. Okay, physical class. Please, how will I go about it, please ma?
Okay, you can shut me up later.
That is
Sarah.
Sarah.
In the evening, no, not now. Shut me up later in the evening.
Physical class. Okay.
So I'll restitch this one. And that's all. So let's go back to the table. See how everything is just following how it's supposed to follow. So like I said, you can bring it down or you flip it up for anyone that suits the style you're making. Okay, I think our one is facing down.
She said she will shut you up.
Okay. So then you iron it, and that's all. Make sure you iron it well, so that everything will lay very well on top of each other.
Dorcas Otena said the fabric was placed on buyers, right?
Yes.
Taiwo said, please ma, what is the name of material used here?
This is brocade. The style the person is copying to is brocade they use there. This one, I'll use this one and rearrange it.
Okay. Stanley Angela, I missed some clip. All because I'm getting ready for work. I will watch later. Bye.
Bye. See you later.
That is Stanley.
Not
Bye to everybody.
so when you do it, if it's not following, you can always use and
Zainab is asking,
rearrange. Okay.
please ma, at this point, can one add hemming gum
Yes,
to
if
the
you want,
pleat to blend it well?
you can add hemming gum. But the way I've done it, hemming gum is not really necessary. Do you understand? You can see that we have closed it. You cannot see anything. Can you see? We sew it and flip it. And that's it. So I'll go and stitch it round now on the machine so that we can come and trim off the excess. Trim off the excess.
Thank you.
So like I said, your pleat can either face downward or it faces upward. Anyone that you choose to do is fine.
So Bleble says she has made it for customer before, but she sold it 1-1.
Okay.
But now she has a better understanding of it. Thank you.
You're welcome. So you just trim it. Let it follow the shape of the skirt that is under it, okay? Now the this area.
Sarah is saying, more wisdom, ma. God bless you for giving us this knowledge for free.
Thank you, Sarah. So trim off all the excess pleats. That's when you are already sure that everything is following the way you want it to be, okay?
um Ube Oyemechi, ma, please, is hip line for gown longer than skirt hip line? Because I just calculated the differences between the waistline and hip line, and it's almost 12 inches.
See, one thing about hip line is that you have to measure your clients. It's not the same for everybody. That is what I have discovered. If you have been following our line plan, you see that we have never used the same thing before. So I usually measure my clients so that I will know the highest point of the hip. That is where the hip line is. And this is our pleats looking pretty. I'm trying to be sure we don't have any pins there for the fronts. Okay, so the front is ready. Ready, set, go. So I want to ask you people a question. Should we cut the upper part, or I should show you guys how to do this pleated, this slit at the back, because this is my first time doing it on a live video. Do you guys want to see how to sew it so that we'll just complete the skirt part of this?
Thank you so much for making time to teach us. May Father Jehovah richly bless you in Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen. I'm asking question, guys. Should we complete, like, should I cut the upper part, then that will be all, or I should just go ahead with the skirt so that I can show you guys how to do this slitted part? This slit, I've not done it before
The
on a live stream.
The slit.
Yes. Check the comments. Let's see what.
Please, how do I figure out the extent of the pleats professionally? I mean, from the waistline to where, ma?
You look and see, there's nothing like professional here. See, you look at the style your clients gave you. Wherever the thing stops, that is where you will stop. You can see from the picture, it's stopping like a little, just a little below the hip line, and it extends to the waist. So that's how you know the length that you're going to use. Do you understand? Some pleats can reach all the way to the knee. So it depends on the style you are making.
Complete the skirt, everybody. Complete the skirt.
Okay, so let's just complete this.
Complete the skirt.
Let's just complete the skirt.
Yes, ma'am, do it. I have problem with the slit.
Okay.
Let's finish the skirt.
Let's
go ahead with the skirt.
Okay. So, because even me, I was thinking the same thing. Since I've not done it for you guys before, let's just complete this skirt. So before we go to the machine, let me explain what I want to do. So you mark the position for your darts. Your nipple to nipple should guide you for your darts. So you mark and notch the position for the dart. So let me notch.
You want the sewing for the skirt. So people are still asking for this. Maybe they are just joining in.
And that will be people that are just joining. So this is the zipper side. Yes, this is the zipper side. The zip allowance is 1.5. So you measure 1.5. Then from that 1.5, you measure your nipple to nipple distance divided by 2.
What's on?
So the zip allowance is 1.5. Then the nipple to nipple is 7.5. Half of 7.5 is that's 3.75. So from this 1.5, you measure 3.75, just like this. It's showing, right? Then you are going to notch. That's going to be the position for the darts. Make sure the 4 of them are aligning properly before you cut it. The
before you notch it, you're just going to notch and not slitting it. Jenny Space, thank you.
Hey, Jenny Space, I've missed you. You are welcome. Jenny Space, we have a new moderator.
Thank you for all you do.
That is standing in for love it. Okay, so this is the place, this is the position for the dart. So the length for the skirt dart at the back is 6 inches. So when we are sewing now, I'll just catch it like this, see, like this. I'll sew from half and then finish it to nothing at 6 inches. Anti-moderator, kindly bring the camera to me. Please just remove the camera first. Let me look.
The garment.
No.
Hello?
Thank you. Okay, so let's go on.
Thank you, Mommy. The Almighty bless your creative hands.
Amen. You guys, I don't want this mistake that happened yesterday to happen again. So let me push up so that we know the direction. I don't want to lose any clothes here as I do this.
Do you want silk cook?
Thank you. I have water here. I just finished drinking. Okay, so yeah, let's sew the darts. So just fold. See where I notch. Maybe the table is showing. See where I notch. Just fold it like this into so, just like this, right? Then you start from ½ inch. Place your needle at ½ inch points. Do we have beginner in the house? Any beginner in the building that don't know how to sew that? So it's stopping at 6 inches. So from half, then you sew to nothing on that 6 inches. You back stitch and then sew to nothing like so. Do you understand? And you have your darts.
When the young with correct we do a bokoto
Is
better than she cook.
He's giving me that. I don't mind. I don't run the rail. Like try for my food. I don't know.
Somebody is giving me shout out. Thank you, beautiful moderator, for making the process a lot more easier. You are awesome.
Thank you.
Only me.
All those for moderator, even me when they sound like this, that's not blow me kiss.
No, it's just say exactly on point, you know. That's what
I know. That's you read what is there now. That's a blow you kiss now.
Thanks so much for all you have been doing. Wish you more success in everything you lay your hands on.
Amen. So you sew it to nothing, to absolutely nothing, like so. But
Paul,
you make sure you backstitch.
Watching from Pacific.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm late again. So you are a late comer.
Oh. Mention the person's name.
Marcel, Diego. Well done, pretty. Okay, that one is
So you see, I've sewn in my dart.
Rachel.
Let me quickly iron it 1 minute. You don't need to turn the table. You don't need to turn the camera. Rather. Yeah. Let me not stress you.
No.
This is your first time.
What's the matter?
Before you say you don't want to do for us again and run away.
No.
Yesterday we talked about data. Oh God. It was a whole lot of work. So when you sew your dart to nothing, you will not even see the end point. Can you see? Everything will just blend with the cloth. That's why you need to sew to nothing. You don't need to. Okay, where's the.
What?
Don't worry. I don't want the shop to break. So now we are going to place. Okay, you guys, let me explain. This is the good side of this brocade. This is the good side. Place the lining, corresponding lining. Place it on top of it like this. But you are going to start. It's not the corresponding one. This is the corresponding one. So you place it on top of it like this. Do you understand? Then you start stitching the hemline. See, you just sew on the hemline. Then you drag it upwards and match it with this place. Then you sew this side and come down like so. Okay, so but make sure you sew the down part first. Me, as I'm sewing now, because I will still attach the upper part to it, I will stop here so that it's easy for me to just attach the upper part of the garment to it, so that it will be lining to lining and fabric to fabric. So we'll start from the down part. Take note. Just like this, right side facing right side. You stitch with 1/2 inch.
Spencer, I have to leave. May God continue to bless you and your business and your family.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you. So you drag it upwards like this. Do you see? Can you see it? Can you see that? The table is clear, right?
Yeah, it's good.
So if assuming it's clear now, you start from the beginning, but I just want to leave like 1 inch here so that it's easy for me to attach the upper part to it later. You're seeing it, right? So when you're about to get to this place, you stop at 1/2 inch before it. Then you sew to this place like so. And then 1/2 inch all the way down. Make sure you notch this corner. Yes. Like this big.
What do you want?
I want small scissors. Oh, there's one here. So you also go back to the upper part and you also stitch the side seam. Because it's a gown, I'm not starting exactly at this thing. I'm leaving 1 inch.
This cloth is expensive.
Okay?
Oh, no, understand what you mean. Barbara said the amazing thing is you. Whatever level you are in sewing, you can follow. It's a gift. Keep sharing. Thank you.
Thank you.
What garment are we making, madam? Is it the garment of this time? I don't know. I'm making brocade.
She did not say fabric. Just show the person the style they're making. So you turn it to the good side and iron, okay? That corner, you push it out. See this corner here, you push it out.
That's poor.
Can you see it? Then you quickly do the second side. So let me ask question. If you are turning with lining, where are you going to start from? In the comment section, you guys should answer. If you are turning with lining, when you place the lining through the main fabric, right side facing right side, which side are you going to start from? Are you going to start from the top, or you're going to start from the down, or by the sides? When you are sewing, if you are following, answer in the comment section.
Adeboye said the hem part.
Yes.
Lydia said hemline.
Yeah, you guys are following. Yes, I'm happy.
Olubumi said down.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Thank you for answering that
Debbie
question.
should start from the hem. They are swimming from the bottom part, from the down part from the hem. Down.
Okay.
This way some
That means you guys are following. I love you. Mwah. You guys are sweet.
down. Okay. Our Facebook nothing down. Down, side, down.
Ah, who said side? That person is wrong. Oh, it's
Janet. Janet says side.
not, Janet, it's not me that taught you that one. Janet, you're going to start from the down part.
Down. Toyin. Sarah. Down. Ma.
Anytime you're turning anything with lining, if it's skirt or a gown, you start from the down part, okay?
And Deborah say any gift for Kwache. Question and answer. Big look.
She said what?
Say any gift.
She that will give me gifts. What's her name?
Adebayo Joke.
Adebayo Ojoke. You will give me gifts this morning.
This afternoon. We are now in afternoon.
Okay. Don't forget you will notch this corner. It's very important. Notch it. Then you turn it to the good side.
Okay. I'm back. But they are still answering now.
So it's only Janet that missed the answer.
They are still answering.
Janet, there is punishment for
Failing the question.
reading the question. Sorry guys. It's like I notched beyond the piece. This one sharp.
Okay, correct answer. So yeah, give them the correct answer.
The correct answer, you start from the M line. It's only one person that missed the answer. The person is Janet. And there's punishment for missing the answer. The punishment is that you need to raise up your hand. Okay. You push the corner out. Okay. You push this place out, then we iron it. Let me turn the front too.
And there is asking, Dance corner, is it a tail? Huh?
It's not a tail, it's the slit. You know it's having slits. In fact, that's the reason why we are sewing these down parts instead of cutting the upper parts.
Janet is thanking you for the correction. She doesn't want to serve punishment. Debbie say, how will you know if she melts down? Tisha Yinka.
This one first. You know you can be reeling and be sewing at the same time. anybody tell me the reason why I'm not starting at this upper part? The reason why I'm leaving 1 inch.
Joining the top later
Exactly.
to fix the upper parts.
Exactly. What's the person's name?
Modele Odebiyi
Madele, you got it correctly.
and Marcel Diego
You are sweet and I love you.
to be joining the upper part because you'll be joining the upper blouse. Okay.
Yes.
Everybody is now
You guys
responding.
are following, and that makes me happy.
Facebook, they have not responded. Okay, to turn the upper part neatly.
Okay.
Because of the upper part. To attach upper parts with ease.
So we are done turning with lining. So I'll iron it now, and then we'll close the center back so that we can call it a day. For people that will be watching this live stream later on, this is a live stream. So the essence of the live stream is just to make the channel to be very interactive so that you guys can learn what I do on a daily, apart from the usual once or twice a week video that I used to upload. The once or twice video that I upload doesn't change. I still upload regularly. The normal time we upload videos, but this particular one is just a live stream so that you guys can see beyond those live uploads. Those live uploads are always very perfect. You guys may not know the little mistake that somebody can make, how the person can correct it, because when you're making videos, you edit it. Do you understand? So that we don't waste time, so that the video will not be more than maybe 30 minutes. You get? But now live stream will enable you to see everything the way it's done, the type of fabric. You get to talk, you get to ask your question directly, and I answer you immediately. Do you understand? So those are part of the advantage of this live stream. So for people that will be watching later,
God bless you so much, ma, Rachel.
you are welcome. So that person that was asking me why we added to the M line, you can see the way the lining drag up the fabric. So no matter what, the lining will not be showing from the go side. If you make them equally, if you make them the same, later the lining can be showing like this, which will not look nice. So like this, you can see the way the lining drag up the fabric upwards so that the M line is nicely finished. So you guys can see it. This is how the front part of the skirt is looking. Now let's move on from the back.
Modele said another easy way to hem without actually hemming.
Yes.
Sorry.
One side of the front of the back. Which of them? On Facebook. Oh. Maybe it's to connect with network. I think the network even try for them. You can actually end the live stream on Facebook and come back if the network.
Continue.
So we'll come back immediately live. When you finish loading, you just press go live. Is the network good on YouTube?
Yes. YouTube is on. Use mobile data. Keep trying. This one is going to
Maybe. Hi.
network. It's network.
What? Use mobile data. All right, guys. Thank God I'm using 2 network on that phone. Sorry. That means the Wi-Fi is down. But we just keep collecting money and giving us bad network. Okay, so now the next thing we are going to do. Yeah. It's unfortunate my Facebook fans will not be able to see this part. Is it still?
No, it's loading. It's still loading.
It's still loading.
For Facebook.
You have to continue. YouTube is good.
YouTube is good.
So this is it. You can see this is the slit part. That's why I say you need to be sure of the length of the slit you want. Okay, so from here now, you are going to stitch it. You stitch it upward to where your zipper is going to stop.
Disconnect slowly.
Yeah, it's just the network from the network provider. It's not my fault. So for the zip allowance, you just follow this shape that is here. You sew it all the way to this point. Okay, that should be 1 because the zip allowance is 1. So I'll come to the machine, go to the machine, and from here I'll follow this shape as it appears. Just be following it like that all the way till you get to this point. Okay, please bring this thing. So this particular method, you have to be sure of your slit length. You have to be sure of your slit length. And that is it. I don't like this color of drape. No network.
For this one. Still loading.
So that way you will have your slit nicely finished. Let me take it to the table. I'll spread it for you guys. Okay, the bamboo for me. So can you guys see it? So this is the slit, okay? And then from here too, this is the slit. So that's how to do this method. Then you just mash the front together with it, and then you close the side. That's after you have attached it to the upper part and finish every.
So Yinka, please, what's the standard measurement for back slits?
It depends. You know, some people are short, some are tall, but most times, on the average, it's between 20 and 22 inches. But some people want it to like here, so it depends. All this thing, you just have to do it according to your customer's preference. So just ask them, where would they like the slit to stop? There are no rules guiding these things, okay? It's just individual choice. And
Then
Let me see their
Adebi
face.
said, do you sew for plus size ladies?
Yes, I sew for
I
everybody. If you have been following our live stream, you
Because
see.
when I try to replicate some of your style, especially the wrap around dress, I think I get the measurement wrong. You got it wrong.
Okay, maybe you can leave your question under that particular video. Then I'll see. Then I'll reply and
Then
tell
say,
you
could
how
you
you
do a
can.
live stream for a plus size
And we have,
outfit?
yes, we have been doing it. Like last week, we saw for hip 50 something. I don't know if your hip is up to 50, but last week we did. What did we even cut that was 50? We have been doing different sizes, different. That's the advantage of this live stream, because if I'm making video now, I'll use my size. But now on the live stream, I'm using my client's clothes. So we sew for different size, different styles too. So please, that question that you're asking me, please kindly leave it underneath that particular video, so that I'll see it, then I'll reply you. Okay, so that'll be the end of the class. So okay, model, mine is 58. Woo, your bum is big. So ask your question under that post, then I'll see it and I will explain how you can alter it to your own style. Okay, so that will be the end of today's class, guys. Thank you for coming to my live stream today. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay sweet. I love you. I love you forever. Bye. Bye. Jenny's face. Jenny's face. This is for you. I love you. Bye, Rachel. Bye, everyone. Thank you.